Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. We're gonna get in here.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Looks pretty good so far.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
I'm honestly surprised that they remastered this. Glad they did, though. Ever since I heard about this remaster, I've been really excited. These graphics compared to the OG Oblivion so far are just crazy. It's almost even better than Skyrim. Always play as a Nord or an Orc because I like wearing heavy armor and playing with a sword. But it don't matter what build I try to make, I always end up with a stealth archer build. I don't know which one I want. What do y'all usually play as? What kind of build do y'all like to focus on? I guess I'm gonna go with a Nord. It looks pretty realistic, especially compared to the OG Oblivion. think I might go with those. They put a lot of effort and work into eyeballs. That's crazy. Guess we'll go with that. I was gonna say I don't see much difference. Oh. Master of Cold, Great Fortitude, Highly Talented Warrior, Augmented Willpower. I don't know if our origin affects anything. It kind of looks like it. I remember this dude over here.
My, you're a big one. A Nord, I'd guess, right? So strong. But you can't bend steel, can you, boy? You can't do anything to get out of here. And those big muscles? They're going to waste away. When the end comes, you won't even have the strength to cry for your mother. That's right. You're going to die in here. You hear me, Nord? You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
I don't know about
What's
that.
this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
He looks a lot different.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Yeah, why are we
Perhaps
in
the
jail?
gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
It's kind of odd. Every Elder Scrolls
Better not
starts
close
off
this
with you
one.
being
There's no way to
a
open it from the
prisoner.
other side.
This doesn't concern you,
Looks
prisoner.
like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
You're always a prisoner. even on Morrowind.
Keep
They
quiet
never
and
really
stay out of the way.
elaborate on why you're a prisoner.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear.
The good old mythic Dawn.
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
Definitely updated that.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
This looks really nice
I'll take point. Let's move.
so far.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
There's trouble ahead.
Gotta go get these rats and goblins. Can't say I've missed the Oblivion style lockpicking especially compared to like Skyrim or something. Even Fallout. So whether you're watching us on the stream on Twitch or on YouTube, I appreciate it. I plan to do a full playthrough commentary. This is actually my first commentary. So that's gonna be a nice little adventure itself. Where the zombie is, I think. I've actually been really wanting a reason to play Oblivion. I've really just been wanting to play Oblivion, but I couldn't bring myself to do it because I've actually got all the achievements on the OG Oblivion, and I like getting achievements. I felt like playing it would just be a waste of time. I could be getting achievements elsewhere. So this is... it was meant to be, to go back and play Oblivion. Sorry about that. I forgot which way we were headed. I've actually been playing a lot of ESO lately. So if you've never played ESO, it's a good game too. It's a little bit different than your traditional Elder Scrolls. Kind of how Fallout 76 is a little bit different than the single player Fallouts. one being single player and one being multiplayer isn't really the only difference. There's just, they both have different feels to them. So how many of y'all have played the OG Oblivion? Be just a little bit off. I didn't think you could still do that. And that had some force behind it. Wrong button. Witch. I feel like it used to be called Goblin Shaman or something like that. Repair hammers. I feel like this is a pretty unique experience for some of the younger fan base, because most of them have probably only ever really played Skyrim, not really Oblivion or even Morrowind, which I wouldn't mind a remaster of Morrowind. Definitely want combat mechanics tweaked. I don't like the RNG based combat on there. Seems like it was always working against me.
Think help will get here before more of those bastards. Here they come again. We need to get the Emperor out of here. My blood for the Empire!
Your destiny calls you down a different road. Please help us.
That's not smart.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
I must.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Probably gonna go with the warrior.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
I can tell this is Uriel's septum, but he just looks different.
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. You shall follow me yet for a while, then we must part.
So I know obviously he's gonna look different because of the graphics.
You may as well make
overhaul
yourself
and
useful
everything.
here. Carry this torch and stick close. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Take them down! The Emperor's in danger! The Emperor! thought we'd go
Prisoner,
down easy.
help the Emperor!
Mara's mercy on you.
I don't really like the running so far. They don't really feel like you're running.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
It feels like I'm walking, but with running animations.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go!
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Watch your... You thought we'd go down easy?
Die, you scum!
Let's get this over.
I can go no further. You alone must
If you
stand
know,
against the Prince
you know.
of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Jauffre. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him, and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
I don't want to spoiler alert.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to...
Talos
I
said.
thought that one. It was that one.
The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
I guess they got away with it. Somebody.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Jauffre? He said that? Why?
Well, how should I know?
Nothing I ever heard about. But Jauffre would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
I will be back in 1 minute. Sorry about that. I'm back. I usually just do common or custom. I mean, two of them. Okay, we're definitely gonna go with strength and I'm gonna go with strength and speed. Do what now? I was gonna say. Yeah, so this is very important. The first time I ever played the OG Oblivion, I just picked a bunch of random stuff. And that made it really hard to level up. So you're going to want to pick things that you use often or things that are easy to level up. If you're not going to be playing as a hand-to-hand build, I would not pick that because these, I think 7 major skills are the ones that you have to level up in order to be able to level up. So I learned that from experience. Athletics is a solid choice. Blade, that's a great choice. Block is a good choice. I'm not really a shield user. Acrobatics is great. I know I'm going to end up with an archer build, or I'm at least going to use a bow. This whole page here are solid choices. I don't know what I want. Maybe blunt. What would y'all pick? What would be your 7 go-to major skills? What would y'all specialize in? And what would you probably pick your 2 favorite attributes to be? I guess I'm gonna go with blunt, I guess.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Jauffre. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Took my weapon. I don't care too much for swords. Probably my least favorite part of the intro, the sewers. They almost look like aliens. They could pass for an alien. Assume that we might need that. Maybe not. I think this might be out. Yeah. It looks like it. It looks like that there. It's got the Skyrim symbol. Are y'all ready to see the real world? I am. Got an achievement. Escaped the Imperial sewers. Did it always have the Skyrim symbol on the OG? We gotta go to the Wayne Priory and talk to Jauffre. Water looks good. Get rid of this torch. Just looks very nice. If someone would have told me that they were going to remake Oblivion and I was going to be able to re-experience Oblivion with really good updated graphics, I would have probably thought they were crazy. like I said earlier, I'm actually really surprised they remade it or remastered it. What do y'all like to play in, first person or third person? I'm a definite first person player, but ever since I started playing ESO, I've been playing in third person because it's a lot more convenient and kind of makes me want to play in third person more. I've actually played a lot of third person games in recent years. Let's get our first save. Probably be a good idea. See where we're at. Okay, so we've got to go way over there to, which one is that, Coral? Yeah. Can we fast travel already? Oh wow. I figured we would have to go discover it. So if you made it this far, congratulations, because this is my first ever commentary, and you have officially suffered about 50 minutes with my horrible commentary skills. Hopefully you all will stick around and experience this Oblivion remake journey, and also the development of commentating skills journey.
I'm Brother Jauffre. What do you want?
So we got two journeys going on. I brought you a necklace.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Oh, but it can be.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you?
God.
How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Did y'all see his eyes? They got real big.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragonfires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragonfires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
Jauffre looks a lot different too.
One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Whatever I need. AKA everything we got. So I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of this game and streaming it. And then I'm going to be uploading the stream to YouTube. So if you missed a stream, you can always find it on YouTube. My YouTube channel has the same name as my Twitch name, Numerable Redo 1. There's also other content that I have on my YouTube channel. I'll be back for that stuff.
Your first priority
Maybe.
now should be to find Martin
Probably
and bring
not.
him back here. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Hi.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Yeah. It's a
Go with
generous
Talos'
offer.
blessings. Do not fail.
I think the first time I ever got this guy's horse, I think I got the wrong course or something, so it ended up being counted as a stolen horse.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory.
For some reason,
Be seeing
this guy repaired stuff. Yeah. Pretty sure I got the wrong horse that one time. I'm gonna try and see something real quick. Yeah, that looks better. So it looks like it basically says we got that many footsteps away from where we're trying to go. Which is kind of cool. I kind of want to head into town and try to sell some stuff that I have in my inventory. Empty it up a little bit. It almost feels and looks like it's not even Oblivion. Like it's just a completely different game. It's hard to believe and imagine that
Hello.
they remastered Oblivion.
Well met.
News from Anvil is terrible.
Also, just so everyone knows, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of bouncing around because I'm not going to go down the whole main quest line and complete the main quest line and then do like the whole Fighters Guild and then the whole Mages Guild and so on. We'll probably bounce around. We'll do some main quest and Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, exploration. Just bounce around, keep it fresh. That and this might be a spoiler alert. So I'm gonna say spoiler alert. If you don't want to hear this, go ahead and turn the volume down or something. Once I swing my sword, you're in the clear. Spoiler alert is over. But if you go through the whole entire main quest and you shut the very last Oblivion Gate, no more Oblivion Gates open. And whenever you shut down an Oblivion Gate, you get this sigil from the top of the tower, which you can use to enchant armor or weapons. So if you don't wait and you go ahead and shut down the main gate, you're gonna miss out on that stuff. Okay, spoiler alert over.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? I can fix whatever you break.
I don't even... 74 gold. Oh, we got press and hold. For repair all, that is.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a fair deal.
This is also something that I missed, because on Skyrim, the vendors and merchants and all that, they have a certain amount of gold in their gold pool, and each item you sell or buy adds or takes away from their gold amount. So if you have a lot of stuff that you're trying to sell, but they ran out of gold, you gotta keep going to different vendors and merchants or waiting until they restock.
You've made a good bit of gold.
And some of them buy certain things, some
You
of them
drive
buy
a
everything.
hard bargain.
So it kind of sucks.
That's a fair deal. A fine... That seems... That's more than I usually...
keep the claymore? Or should I get rid of it? Probably get rid of it. I know I can find another one
A fine transaction.
somewhere. Dang. Forgot arrows have weight. I kind of want to find a paintbrush. If you know, you know. It's from the OG Oblivion.
Thank you for your... Good that you want to get better.
Armor.
Farewell.
What is it? The Emperor and
Alright.
his 3 sons. Dead.
I guess we'll head to Kvatch
Ah.
now. I don't really care about the horse. I don't really use the horses anyway. Yeah, what is this? Is that just the... I don't know. Just like a map symbol. Just a symbol key. I also normally just... I'm a fast travel person. Skyrim kind of forces you to travel unless you use a you hire someone to take
Come
you somewhere
on,
with the
run
little...
while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Check his eyes out.
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing. Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead. It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can!
Don't give up. You're not alone. And the chapels and the Elder Council will help us. It just takes time.
That was crazy. So back when I played the OG Oblivion, I thought maybe once you clear out Kvatch, or maybe as you play,
just can't sleep.
they'll kind of rebuild it.
I lie down and close my eyes, but
They never did.
stop thinking about it.
Don't forget.
I know what you're talking about. I don't even try. I just keep
Let's get off
going
this horse.
until I drop.
Ruins once before, and she'll do it again.
The only time I've ever actually seen potentially a restored Kvatch
Hope
was
is
on
gone.
ESO.
The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won. Stop talking.
Stop talking. I didn't even say anything. Graphics are just crazy compared to the OG. The OG Oblivion always looked kind of cartoonish, but not really cartoonish. It's kind of hard to describe. Looked like a... I don't know how to explain it. Describe it.
more fearsome than you.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure? I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
So what, we gotta double tap the run button? I don't know what's going on with that. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. We're gonna save this for next time. If you watched, whether you're on the stream on Twitch or on YouTube, I really appreciate it. And if you want to be part of this journey, whether it's the Oblivion journey or my commentary journey, feel free to drop a like or comment or subscribe, follow. And we'll see you next time.